Secretary, President is here with us today. He is visiting IISER Mohali in some other context, but since there is a connection of this course with the academy, so I requested him to come here and meet the participants for a few minutes, and so that so that is Professor Kadatkar from IISER Mohali. And he actually had given a lecture in the morning in the institute, and he is with us today and tomorrow. So I requested him to stay. And then he joined us for lunch. I requested him to join us for lunch.
Great pleasure to meet you. I came here to give a talk to the summer students, which is also part of the academy, having help of the teachers. I think the IISERs have made a big difference to the landscape of the country. Now in IISER there is so much happening which was not happening earlier. I'm very happy. And as you probably have been told, academies have a major initiative for education, particularly for undergraduate. This began many years ago, back in 1995. The first time there was a committee which said, how can the science academies help in education? And so Mukunda was the chairman of the committee. One of the things we did was we came up with a set of recommendations. But the innovation in that report was we had two sets of recommendations. One for the world, one for ourselves. So we had one set of recommendations. This is what we recommend that we should do. And these are things we recommend that anybody else should do. And the advantage of putting that out was that once we said we should do, we have to do. We have no way not to do that. Because what we tell others, we are going to have. And several recommendations were there for what the academy should do. One of them was to start a journal of science education for undergraduate students and teachers called Resonance. And that's been running continuously, it's a monthly journal that's been running for 15 years. And the second was to award summer fellowships to students as well as teachers. That program is explored. We have more than 2,000 fellowships for students, a few hundred fellowships for teachers. And the third was to have these kind of refresher courses, and also have these 3-4 day lecture programs. All of this has been going on very actively. And some years ago, we had 3 science academies in the country. And some years ago, all the academies came together, and the quantum jump in the activities is very. It's not simply useful to the participant teacher, but I myself experienced and I've heard from many fellows that for us it is a very educating experience. Whether we talk to students or we talk to teachers, it is a very educating experience for us because many of us do not do this on a regular basis. So it's really a two-way interaction has been working very well, and there is hunger for much more of this, and we need to find where having even more number of people. Given the size of the country and the number of people, there is really demand for much more. In fact, for 2,000 summer fellowships, we get 10,000-15,000 applications. From which we choose 2,000. And for a 2-month fellowship to spend your summer in an interesting way, you don't have to be that strict about their marks and biodata and so on. So when we select 200 out of 15,000, it really it's unfair for the remaining. It's not the lower price we are giving. We are just giving them a fellowship for 2 months. So there is good reason to give 10,000 of these. So we have to find ways of doing that. So for us also, it's a very, very educating experience. And I'm glad this is going very well. I hope we should do this further. There are 2 other things we do which you may or may not know. We are constantly keeping, updating the database of teachers who are interested in this. And if you are not in it, please register yourself for this. And we use this database of teachers also to invite a certain number of teachers every year for the meetings of the academy. Participate. And every year we have. Second thing is when we invite 50 teachers for each academic meeting, we also have a separate session with those teachers. And we get feedback. We get specific feedback, specific recommendations as to how we can do better what we're already doing and what else we can do. It's only this kind of partnership that we can will help us to move forward. So I encourage all of you to actively participate in this, be part of database, attend our meeting, and help us, tell us, especially in terms of resilience, we benefited greatly from this database because many of these teachers are now members of the editorial board and they are editing articles, soliciting articles, writing articles, all of this we are doing through our teacher database. And this program will only succeed if it is done in this part. And there are many fellows like Prof. Srinivasan who are so passionate about this, and that is why this program works. I'm really glad that you are here participating in this, but to help us do more of this and do better and maybe do some additional things compared to any kind of feedback that you have.
You want to say something?
Anybody wants to say something?
Yeah, you want to say then let's thank the IISER president for coming and meeting us, and we all go for lunch. I invite him also to join us for lunch over.
I told my biology colleague that biologists may not be able to digest a physics lecture, but we can digest a physics lunch.